So the first official gameplay trailer is out now for the Dead Space remake. And I've been waiting for this because, they've been kind enough to actually show us the process of, you know, what's going into the remake and everything like that. Like very alpha builds and stuff like that. So, which is great. But right now, they're giving us our very first official gameplay trailer for the remake. It's only 2 minutes. I don't expect a lot, like, for a long trailer or anything like that. But I do want to see how it plays out. So let's see real quick. It looks incredible. I love seeing that ship.
Isaac Clarke.
Ooh.
What have you got, Isaac?
Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Can you handle it alone?
Fix the centrifuge. Get the fuel running.
I really like... I'm pretty sure all of his dialogue is like from his own personal logs that he has in the original. So this isn't just new dialogue. It's if you've read his logs, like for each chapter, you can see what he was thinking for everything. That'll do it. That looks really nuts. There's the stasis. The stasis effect looks a little bit weird, but I get why they added it. Because just having them be blue is a little bit, weird. Like, if you're going for this sense of, like, graphical scale, like, why not just add a effect to it? That's the charge beam, flamethrower. We saw the pulse rifle. Yeah, there it is. I think that's a death scene that happened there. And there's the first boss. So that fight might be a little bit better because of the fact that she could float now.
Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clarke. With or without you.
Ooh.
Isaac, it's me. It's all falling apart here.
They didn't show the death scene, obviously.
Nicole?
Humanity ends here. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. So how we have like nothing but horror games for like the next few months, starting in December with Callisto Protocol. Okay, well, not even like December. Like we have we have October and everything like that with the Resident Evil Village DLC. But hold on. So really quick, definitely a couple of things. The USG Ishimura always looks great no matter what. You can see like a couple of the zones and everything like that from like the game, obviously, like that. The fact that Isaac is helmetless here, or at least no, that's not Isaac actually. I think that's just like one of the regular like part of the crew. But yeah, this is like really like this might be that like starting area. God, I wish I had like gameplay to like show that, but he doesn't have a weapon there, but that might be for trailer purposes and everything like that. That's like a lot of these areas are like look so good. And like I just love the way the game like it is a little bit silly that hold on right here. It is a little bit silly that this is glowing though, like like it's the video game effect of like, look, it's an item. Like I get it, but still it's just kind of funny to me. Yeah, he builds it this time instead of just finding it like in the original and everything like that. Yeah, a lot of this is looking so good. Like I love the way this looks. And yeah, like I'm just trying to like, yeah, like I said, the weird stasis effect on him, it just looks like a little bit, it's out there, like it's very noticeable, I guess. But like just having them be blue, like in this generation, is probably not the best thing to do. So that's probably why they added it. The floating for zero gravity is, I think it'll make just some parts of the game like less tedious. Like they showed the boss with it, right? Like the first boss you fight in the game is in the original, you're just stuck on the wall basically, and it's not a very interesting fight. So I think it'll be a little bit more interesting this time around. You see stuff like the pulse rifle, the charge beam, the contact beam, you know, some animations where you're struggling to get off the enemies. There's the brute. Yeah, that's the first boss. I want to see the weapons again. Everything. So that's the plasma cutter. That's still the plasma cutter right there. And then, yeah, like, you know, the kinesis, the pulse rifles right there, the contact beams right there, the flamethrowers right there. The flamethrower, I think, has like a different, if you actually look closely, like around here, it has like the, I think that might be the alt fire. It's not there on the contact beam, but you can see it here on like the, well, it also might be the kinesis thing also. So it's like just reminding you that you can do it or something like that. So, but yeah, this looks so good. Like I really love when a remake just shows like how much different it can look compared to the original and everything like that. But yeah, that boss is, I think, gonna be better because like literally in the original, all I did was just circle the entire arena and that's it. It could never hit me. And like when it did its like slam attack and stuff like that, all I did was just move to the left, move to the right, and then that's it. But yeah, I really like this. I think it's gonna be good for when it comes out. I think that's level, I think this is the level 3 armor because he has the arm attachment. That's going to be very interesting to look at. I'm actually thinking of doing a Dead Space playthrough on Twitch. So if you want to check that out, this is the plug-in part. Be sure to subscribe and all that. But I'm thinking of doing a playthrough of Dead Space 1 on PC, like for this month. I know that's very original. Oh wow, play horror games in October. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. And just because, you know, the game's coming out in like January, so I'll have some footage and everything like that. But yeah, this looks great. I love it. Like I'm really glad that Motive took the time to really like show us the step-by-steps that they've been going. This looks vastly different because it doesn't even look like you can walk on it really. Yeah, like there's the lower level. That's what I'm thinking of, where you can run across and everything like that. And this is the upper level. So it looks like it's more of a, because you can see it still spin like right there. There's like one that's just not moving or anything like that. That's like the medical bay, or at least one of them. So, but yeah, it's definitely looking great. I can't wait. So yeah, if you're new here, be sure to comment what you're excited about. If you're also new here, be sure to subscribe. I also have a Twitch, I have a Twitter. You can find that all in the description. I'll catch you guys on the next one.